up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, nakalimutan kong gumawa ng intro. So here it is. We're gonna be trying out local and drugstore makeup products. So I went online, tapos naghanap ako ng mga brands na di ko pa natatry or I haven't heard of. And yar! So if you wanna see that, just keep on watching. Also, may kulangot ako dyan from time to time. Kaya wag niyo na lang pansinin kasi andyan na yan. And my skin looks so bad in this video because I was on my period. And yeah, enjoy watching. Bye! The first product I'm gonna try out is this Says Lady Tinted Brow Gel. So it says that it is smudge proof, long lasting, and waterproof. And I wanted to try this out because I always see it sa TikTok ko and tsaka sa Shopee. So the shade I got is 03 Black Brown. I expected it to be bigger based on the picture, but it's just like this. So it's 6 ml. It even comes with a dual-ended brush, so it has your angled brush over there and a spoolie. I'm just gonna start from the ends. Don't mind all my pimples. My gosh, I tried out a new conditioner and my skin doesn't like it. So these are how my brows look. They look a bit strong because I don't have anything else on, but I definitely got too much because a little goes a long way and you can build it up. So you only really need like little tiny pump. I thought it would be hard to use kasi sanay ako using eyebrow pencils, but wasn't too hard. Let's go to our next product. For our next product, I am gonna use this. So this is from Get Ready With Me Cosmetics. It's the Radiance Tint, and this is in 15 Sand, but when I checked again, it said there na yellow undertone, which I didn't see when I bought it, and I feel like it might be too yellow for my skin, but we're gonna try this. It says that it is a medium coverage product, buildable and blendable, so we're gonna see if that's true. Ooh, it smells so sweet. Bango. I'm gonna cover my under eyes. Definitely yellow. And then let's cover my pimpies because I am on my period, so I'm breaking out. It's not straight. So we're done. Thank you so much. I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend that out. So that's one side done. You can see it's not even because my bad, I chose the wrong one. Okay, so this is my face with the concealer, and I think it actually is my shade. I look like a ghost because I have nothing else on, but did a pretty good job of covering my eye bags and my pimples, so I like it. For our next product, we have the Detail Cosmetics Mineral Loose Powder, and this is in the shade Light. And then when you open it, it says there Detail, and it has a puff. And ta-da! So a lot of product comes out when you shake it. Obviously, it's just a little messy, so you have to be careful. I'm gonna use the puff first. I'm just gonna put that on my face. We're gonna bake our under eyes. I haven't done this in so long. Sometimes I like using this more because when you use a brush, the product goes all over. So when you're using a puff or let's say a sponge or beauty blender, at least all the product is going into your face and it's not like going all over. Like, let me show ya. If I were to use a brush, see, there's already stuff coming out. Like, you see? Like, what a waste of product. But since it's already here, let's blend out the bake we did. The bake. Are you annoyed that my hair isn't clipped to the side? I bet you are. makes my face feel so smooth. I like this one. I mean, it's a powder and it did its job. We'll see later if I get oily, because usually I get oily on my T-zone. It mattified it, but not to the point that it looks dry. Yeah, not much to say. It's a powder. Let's move on to the next product. So for the next product, we have this Squad Cosmetics Contour and Blush palette. So this is the chin-up one. So it has like 2 bronzer shades, a blush, and highlighter. So I'm gonna swatch it. I decided to get this one para all-in-one na siya and I don't have to get a bunch of new products. And I'm gonna dip into this shade and use that as my bronzer. It is very pigmented. So it's actually really easy to blend and it is very pigmented. So you wanna start off with a little. I think they said kasi pag maraming fallout, usually yun yung pinaka-pigmented na product. And there was, as you can see, quite a bit of fallout. And then I'm gonna use this shade and I'm gonna bronze my forehead. So I just put there. I feel like I would use this shade more because this one looks a little harsh for my skin tone. And then I just do my bronzer here and then paloob ng konti because medyo malaki yung forehead ko. Like that. Just so that it looks smaller. See the difference? Probably not. And I like looking... Naka-on pala sneakers ko. I like looking bronzy because sometimes I feel like I look dead. I like this shade. I like this shade. Matches my skin tone. So now I'm gonna dip in to the blush and just do it. Very pigmented as well. And then I like to blend it here. Wala lang. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this thick angled brush and I'm gonna dip into this shade and we're just gonna do our nose contour. So my trick when I contour my nose is I go like this. You know, like Aura, the face he makes. Like that. Because you can see the line more. But that's just for me. That's how I make it. Parang that's, I find it easier to do my contour when I do that. Like that. And then I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to blend that out. Grabe, ang dry ng nose ko. Looks like I came from the beach. Can you see it? I'm not gonna use the highlighter first because I wanna do my eyeshadow and then do highlighter second to the last step. So let's move on to our next product. Okay, so for our eyeshadow, I actually have 2 products. So I have the Strokes Eye Paint Duo in Purple Luster. So it has like a lavender side and then a metallic purple side. Tapos, I have this metallics palette from Detail Cosmetics. So I already tried their Sunset Dream palette and this one is pigmented and this is what I use all the time pag ginagawa ko yung eyeshadow ko. And this one naman is all metallics. Obviously, it's a metallics palette. And I swatched it for you, so I'm gonna show it right now. And they are pigmented, so I'm excited to try this. I'm gonna start with the Paint Duo from Strokes and I'm gonna use this one as my base. I'm so excited because I've never had a colorful eyeshadow before. So I'm gonna apply it lang sa gitna tapos pa-blend ko siya using my brush. So that's how it looks like with one layer using a brush to blend it out. It's really pretty and really subtle also. So I'm gonna do the other side. So pretty. Ang ganda. I love the color. So I'm gonna use this metallic purple one. And I'm gonna put that here on my lid. So it's not as pigmented, like makikita nyo dito. It's a bit translucent, so it's really something you have to use with a base. So I'm just gonna use this little flat brush and blend it out. Ooh, it looks so crazy. It kind of picked up some of the lavender from under, so now you can kind of see my skin. So we're gonna go into the Detail Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna use this shade here, the serious one, and I'm gonna be putting that on my outer lid, and then I'm gonna blend it to my lower lash line as well, just for some depth. So this is how the eyeshadow looks so far. I kind of want to add another color just for fun. So I'm thinking Nash, just so it's not too dark. Damn, that is pigmented. It's pigmented. Trust the process. Okay? So if you're like, what the fuck, Ali? We're just going with the flow. And let's move on to our next product, which is eyeliner. So for eyeliner, we have the BLK Waterproof Liquid Liner in black. So that's how she looks. We're just gonna do a little wing. Not too dramatic because I actually don't know how to do a wing. So here's how the liner turned out. It's probably not even kasi di talaga ako sanay to do winged liner, but I really like this BLK liner because it was easy to apply, tsaka very pigmented siya, so I like this one. It was just a bit hard making it super smooth because of the paint duo, kasi medyo naging rough yung surface niya, so it was picking up on texture. But other than that, I loved it, so I'm gonna put on mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. This is how the eyeshadow looks like with the lashes and mascara already. That's the shadow. Looking cute! I told you to trust the process, and it looks cute. So now we're gonna do our highlighter. So I'm gonna go back to the Squad Cosmetics palette. Here. Ooh. For 149 pesos. This is my new favorite palette, as in it's gonna be easy to bring around since it already has bronzer, blush, and highlighter. And it's pigmented as well. Okay, so for our last product, I have the V-Line Kung Baka Naman Lip Tip in Will. So this is how the packaging looks like. It smells kind of sweet. Why did I say it like that? Ooh, I like the shade. So this is how the lipstick looks like. I really like it. I like this shade kasi hindi ako masyadong mahilig sa lipstick, but when I do wear lipstick, gusto ko yung mga nude shades like this, and it really feels light on the lips. Like it said, it doesn't feel heavy like other liquid lipsticks, which I love. And yeah, let's go. And now I'm gonna rate everything out of 5 and tell you my final thoughts on it. So I'm gonna start with the Says Lady Eyebrow Gel. So I really like this one, and I got this from Shopee. By the way, I'm gonna link everything down below. So it says na it's originally 380 pesos, pero I got it for 135. So I think that's pretty worth it for how much you're gonna use. Also, because you only need really like a little bit of product. Kasi if madaming product yung ginamit mo, then it's gonna be too dark and mas matapang yung look. Unless that's what you're going for. But I like to go for more natural brows and you only need, as in, sobrang konting product. And like, bitch, it's not smudging unless, I guess, you're oily or something. So I really like that one and I'm gonna be using that all the time. So I'm gonna rate this a 5 out of 5. The next product is yung Get Ready With Me Cosmetics Radiance Tint. So this one is 8 ml for 350 pesos, which I think is already worth it for how much product you're getting. And it did its job. It covered my pimples, tsaka my eye bags, and it's not creasing. I love it, so 5 out of 5 for this one. The next one is the Detail Cosmetics Mineral Loose Powder. So the one that I got is in the shade Light, and this one was 299 pesos. I did have to apply again kanina because I noticed that my face was getting oily, but other than that, it looks good. And my only problem is the packaging kasi I laid it down kanina, tas medyo loose yung top niya, so it easily comes off and it's a mess. So I'm gonna rate this a 4 out of 5. Okay, so the next one is the Squad Cosmetics Contour and Blush Palette. So I really like this one because everything was pigmented. I really love the shades as well. This one was 149 na lang from 199, and I really like it. As in, if you're on a budget or you're just kuripot like me, you should definitely get this because it's something rin na you can just bring with you. It's not that big. It's something that's perfect for your makeup bag. 5 out of 5. I almost forgot to rate it. Next is yung Detail Cosmetics palette. So this one was 745 pesos for 21 metallic shades, which I think is super worth it, and all of them are pigmented. Definitely a 5 out of 5. Okay, so next naman yung Strokes Eye Paint Duo. Is that what you call it? Yeah, Eye Paint Duo in Purple Luster. And this one was 428 pesos. This one was very pigmented. As in, you only need really like a little bit of product. And this side was not so much. And the applicator kasi is flat, as you can see. So, pag pinapasok siya sa thing, did you see? Parang nagbe-bend siya and then pumakalat. It's hard to like put back in, so that's really my only problem. So a 3 out of 5. So this is the BLK waterproof liquid liner in black, and this one was 299, which I think is super worth it na for this kasi it's really pigmented, easy to apply, and yeah, 5 out of 5. Oh, this is the last product. For the last one, we have the V-Line Kung Baka Naman Lip Dip in Will. And I really like this one. Kasi this one was 253 pesos for 5 ml, which I think is already worth it. Something you can just put in your bag. And as you can see, really pigmented, easy to apply. It doesn't feel heavy on the lips. So I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5.
Second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high.
This is the finished look, and I turned on yung purple light ko and wore this purple top to match the look, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I had so much fun filming this because I love trying out new makeup products. So if there's anything that you want me to try, just comment down below, and I hope that I reviewed it well enough for you to know if you want to try it. And I think that everything here is worth trying. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you'll get notified pag nag-post ako, which is not all the time. But I'm gonna try to post more. And yeah, I will see you on my next video. Bye! Bye! See ya! See you when I see you.